Hey YouTube, Larry here, and today I figured I would do a quick short video where I am going to install the Caldwell XLA 6 to 9 Pivot Bipod on the girlfriend's 7mm rim mag. So of course this is the bipod right here, and the older styles from what I've seen never used to have this pin. They had like two little pegs on each side that would fit around the sling nut on the end of the rifle. So I'm kind of curious to see how this works, because that little plastic pin that's in there looks bigger than what my sling swivel nut or bolt or whatever it is. But prior to putting this on, I took time out to put the Caldwell Bipod pivot lock on, which is this lever here. Instead of having the little nut on the front, I added this lever to make it easier to adjust the swivel. Right now I got it locked in so it won't pivot, but quick little turn, and now it pivots that little bit it needs to. So if I turn it like so, you can see where it, see if I can get it right. Trying to get some light shining through there, but you can see it move. And I just got to lock it back. When I went and put this on, the handle was facing up, which obviously I don't want that. So on the end of it is a T15 Torx head screw. So I used my little screwdriver out of my Wheeler gunsmithing kit, and my Cobalt 144 piece bit set. Has about everything you could ever think of in there to flip that around. So let's see what happens with trying to put this together. I mean, it's pretty straightforward if I can get this little pin out, or plastic pin out of here. It might just be a little tube. Looks like it might just be a little plastic tube that's fitting over those pins. Yep. It's just to hold it in place. So it does still have these two itty bitty pins. They're going to fit over the side of, got one in, got two in, and now I just gotta make sure I'm going the right way on this. Let's set it back down here. All right. So once you go and get those two pins on each side of the sling swivel, you just got to tighten up this nut right here, or the screw, and that way it holds it good and tight. And just that simple. And of course, I've seen a lot of people with the get the 9 to 13. I don't see a point in it. My my other rifle has just the 6x9 or 6" to 9" on it, and it does just fine. Whether I'm sitting on a bench or sitting, or I should say laying on the ground, it's actually about the right height for me and not a big deal. So I mean, if I turn around and I can easily get down on the gun. Turn this a little bit. I mean, as you can see, I am comfortable sitting on a bench with, you know, just the 6 to 9", which I do have it extended out to 9". So I tried to do a quick little kind of how-to video on that. I mean, that's the first one I've ever actually installed. My rifle already came with it, so as you can see, it's quick, short, and pretty simple. Nice thing about the swivel bipod is you can cant the rifle according to terrain. So if I was on a side slope, you know, I can turn around and adjust it accordingly for different terrain and things like that. So my rifle doesn't have the pivot capability on it. After I take this one out and try it out, I'll probably end up buying myself one. And this bipod here, I mean, a lot of people are like, you know, it's a Caldwell, it's cheap. Yes, it is cheap. Does it get the job done? Yeah, I haven't had any problems with my other one. And this thing cost me $40 as opposed to a Harris that's going to cost me $100. And a lot of people are like, well, you know, Harris is better quality, da 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 da, and just because it costs more money, that doesn't mean jack shit. So, I mean, if you want to go spend the money on a Harris, go right ahead. I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? I like my little Caldwell that I got when I bought my other rifle, and I don't see why I wouldn't like having it on this other rifle also. So there you guys have it. All your bipods that mount to a bolt action rifle such as this one, all should bolt up or mount up the same. It's pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy. Anybody can do it. So you guys have a good one. Stay safe out there, and we will talk to you later.